Hey Virgo, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your December 2023 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands can represent passionately moving towards something, fired up to do something. You have the Chariot, which is, again, that movement, feeling guided. And the Five of Wands that can represent conflict, disagreements. Maybe there's just a lot going on. This can even be internal conflict. You have the Moon card. So there might be fears, uncertainties. It could be in regards to the direction that you're going in. Where do I go? What do I do? Things are unclear. There might be a bit of confusion. And the Six of Wands, which is victory here. So this is actually pretty positive. And then you have the King of Pentacles. It's been showing up a lot. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, which to me right now seems more like relax, right? Nobody likes to hear that. Nobody likes to be told, hey, relax, right? Anyway, let's see. What is this Knight of Wands here for Virgo? What is this Knight of Wands for Virgo? You have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be about moving towards someone. Okay, this could be about also attracting more emotional fulfillment, love. Because the Queen of Cups is normally a more emotional queen, has a lot of love to give, wants to take care of things. Let's see. Let's move towards the Chariot. There's a Seven of Cups, that confusion, that wondering. Now, the Seven of Cups can also represent daydreaming about something, like wishes. So there is something here that you want to move towards, but there is, again, an uncertainty. Why the Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here? The Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel like a sense of worthiness. I'm going to keep going. The Moon. What is the Moon? I hope this is making sense. The Five of Pentacles. There might be a fear of lack of money, lack of time and energy, a fear of being left out in the cold, a fear of everything else is going right, but what's going on with me? There's almost like a sense of mental protection. What is the Six of Wands? The Two of Swords. Like I said, mental protection here. Because the swords are all about communication, anything that's going on mentally. And the Two of Swords is more of like a blockage. So the Six of Wands can be about overcoming that. What is this King of Pentacles? Enlightenment with the Hanged Man. It could be a period of stuckness, but then seeing things from a different perspective. For some, this blockage here could even be a subconscious feeling of being a victim. What is the Four of Swords? Nine of Swords, stress, anxiety, worries, doubts. You feel like something is not going to go right, or that somebody else is going to screw you over. You can't trust anybody. Or maybe you feel you can't trust yourself. There's a huge combat going on here. And it can have to do with your sense of self with the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, it's almost like, I don't know if this is you or you're dealing with somebody. There could be a sense of feeling holier than thou type of thing. I'm so sorry. This sounds so bad. But it's almost like if I've achieved this and I can do this and that and I'm constantly giving, you know, why can't you pull your weight? Why can't you do this and that? There's a conflict here. Because look, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, there's a Three of Pentacles in between there. And that's about working, teamwork, working together with another individual. There could be even things about being recognized. What else for Virgo? Page of Wands, so communication. The Page of Wands can represent good news too, sharing ideas. The Fool, taking a leap, a risk. And the King of Cups, opening up your heart. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Coming more from a heart space. The King of Cups is one who is emotionally secure, can provide this as well. You have the Queen of Cups too. This Eight of Cups fell in the reverse. I'm not sure how to take it. It could be something here that you haven't detached from. Now, the Eight of Cups could be also making this choice, this decision. Ooh, here's this. This could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed, yada, yada. Eight of Cups is, okay, I know what to do. Now, the Eight of Cups is also an individual walking away to find enlightenment. And you have the Hanged Man. For some of you, this is specifically for the Virgo male, because you have the King of Pentacles here. Oh, cards are just flying out now. You have the Seven of Swords that fell in the reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Five and seven, there's a 2 there. This Queen of Swords for some of you, it's anyone that approaches you that they can be honest. You might be thinking, now you just take it as it applies. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It could almost be, look, because this is how the cards are. This is how I'm looking at it, right? The Seven of Swords fell in the reverse. So this is somebody coming in who is being open, not running away from something, being honest. And the Queen of Swords is more of like, I have a guard up. You know, I've been hurt way too many times. What is your deal? What are your intentions? And behind her, it's almost like, well, they might be trying to screw me over. They're trying to do this, this, and that. It could even be a self-sabotaging energy. Now, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Justice. Yeah, this is already what I said before. This is what I already said before. I do feel like there is an opportunity for something good to come out of whatever it is that you're dealing with. But with the Two of Swords, it's almost like, no, I don't want to even hear it. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. I also feel like the advice here is more to focus on the good. Look, I understand completely when it's like, well, why should I give something another chance when it's always constantly been like this? Well, for one, when it's constantly been a certain way, right? A certain pattern, we think, or the brain thinks like, oh, it's consistently been the same pattern. Well, this is what I'm going to believe. The brain saying this is what I'm going to believe is just it protecting itself so that when it happens again, you already know what you have to do, what's going to happen. It's like you're not surprised. However, that also takes away from allowing something different to occur. So when the brain is constantly perceiving that this is going to be like this, then this is what we're constantly going to see. You understand? So if I know it's hard to be like, okay, well, let's say I shift my perspective and then it ends up being the same thing. Well, for one, if it ends up being the same thing, it's very possible that there's still that residual energy of still thinking like that. Two, if it ends up being the same thing, but your mindset has changed, it doesn't bother you as much. You're like, okay, well, move on. This was the residual energy and it just happened like this. But I feel like, Virgo, there's like a constant holding on to something so tightly. When I feel like there is a really good opportunity here to feel that sense of security. Because when we hold on to something tightly, it's because we fear the Five of Pentacles, the sense of lack. So I'm going to hold on to this as tightly as I can because God forbid this happens. Because if I leave myself open or if I let go of this, there is room for vulnerability. And vulnerability equals getting hurt. However, Let's look at it from a positive perspective. Being vulnerable allows for a different experience. And it could either be good or bad, you know. When it is something quote unquote bad, there's something here that we learn more about ourselves. We start to recognize, yes, this is not what I want. So let me shift my perspective. Let me tune my frequency to what I do want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Overall, I feel like this is a good reading, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.